You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. Now, before we go any further, I am not a Lego expert. I am not a Lego collector, but I am a Lego fan, which means I can enjoy them and not get too caught up in all the minutia and little details. So if I make mistakes, I do apologize. Like I said, I just like to have fun. So what happened was, we had, as a family, 40-some sets collected over many, many years, given as gifts. They seem to all end up in pieces, in boxes and bins. And one day, because I needed some for a video, I thought, well, let's grab all the little instruction booklets and see if we can piece them all back together. And now I have all the sets complete, and I'm just working on some of the minifigures. So before I get to the actual ATAP walker and then learn more about these clone shock troopers, let's take a look at the booklet. Okay, this is just a quick little inset piece of the video. I thought it'd be fun to show everybody who's never actually put one of the older sets together. This one is from 1987. I wanted to show you the booklet because I had mentioned, because by this time in 2008, well, by the way, remember, don't build your Legos on carpeting. It tells you. And then you build it right on a nice big gray table. And then on that gray table, sort out all your pieces really nice. And they usually give you the Lego figure build first. I know that at least. Oh, and by the way, when they start showing you, oh yeah, grab these pieces and then put them together in this order. And then that's kind of what you're working on to complete. But look at this. If you've never seen an older one like this, there is nothing that really kind of says, grab these pieces. You're just kind of following all the way along. So it's a little bit different type of build style. They still gave you the figure. This, I believe, was the Blacktron 1, and I showed that in the previous video. So you really have to study this and the colors to know. Now, this is mainly black. Kind of looks like the gray pieces, but it's all black. Now, that for sure is the black, but this whole ship or vehicle is in black. Now I have this one as well complete, so I'd like to show that one to you also. There's a little inset for a little build information. These are pretty neat. And then here's the figure down here in his little portable vehicle, it looks like. I think this actually, yes, snapped on somewhere. And then this whole back piece comes off of this. It's a pretty neat set. So maybe I'll show you this one next if you want to see this one. So that's what an older instruction booklet was like. Now, let's just take a look at a couple of the pictures here. One thing I noticed is that this guy here has a small gun in his hand, but nowhere in the booklet does it say it's in the parts. I know, they're confusing me. So I looked at this guy to match him up. I have two of them. And I've seen these with the black waistband or the black top of his legs there. So for as far as minutia goes, how detailed does everybody get out there? I'm curious about that. I feel like if I don't do it exactly like it is, the purists may not say, hey, that's the right way to do it or the wrong way to do it. I'm not really sure. So now with this kind of build, it's really nice to give you a little picture of the piece. Take that piece, you put that piece there. Completely different way of building. So let's get back here so we can see. There's the completed version, so I've gone over that. Here's the parts list. Now, this was initially marked. I normally don't write in my books. But see, there's only the two longer guns. Nowhere do they show the smaller one on the front cover. And then we have an open door here. This guy up here actually will turn. This pivots up and down. And then the top opens. The middle leg actually locks underneath. And then these side panels open, so there's more to it. Pretty neat. We have this set as well, so I can show you that. Complete and original. We may have this one. Yeah, I think we have this one complete and original. And then not this, not this. These are such cool sets. You look back at these catalogs. Anybody else say, boy, I wish I had all these. They would be fun to own. And we have this one complete and original. And that's about it. All right, so I'm going to now bring in my ATAP, and we'll take a look at it, and I'll show everything that moves on it, and of course, get this guy back where he belongs. All right, so let's check it out. Very cool. I'll do some still photographs when we're all done so you can take a look. I mean, this still has the original dust when we had this on display. I'm going to leave it. And then, okay, so what moves on this one here? Well, a lot. There's a lot going on here. Let's start up here. This one goes up and down, and then his kind of goes left and right, and then his gun actually turns as well. So you have a lot of movements here. Okay, and then he kind of locks in that position so he can move around like that. Okay, pretty cool. And then this whole piece does fold back. Now it doesn't stay in this position very well, but it will. It just seems to be a little loose, so I will move it back. Could just be, I guess, lots of play. That's inside now. Pretty neat. Those are the two longer blasters in there. Okay, so these, I don't know if you can see it, are clipping onto this. So you kind of lift them up a little, and they fold out like that. So you lift it up, fold it out. These do open and close, and they turn in that position. These back ones move out. You have to be careful because pieces will come off, and they probably will with me here, but I will try to do my best. I mean, you can play with Legos, you just can't be abusive to them, right? Pieces and things will start flying everywhere. Okay, so here, let me do this. Let me give you a quick zoom in shot there, and you can kind of see where this guy's sitting. Now, I've gone over it pretty good, so if I miss something, then let me know. A lot of times when you're looking, you're like, is that the light gray? Is that the dark gray? You know? So you have to backtrack and then check to the front booklet and then look around. I think everybody probably has their own way of doing these things. All right, so let's get this back. So we'll close these. Let's turn these in. Okay, these will go down, and they kind of lock into that little area. And actually, this one actually moves a little up and down too. It almost looks like this one, this little panel moves as well. So there is more movement there. Lots going on with this set. Until you really play with it, you don't know. You get some of it in the catalog or instruction booklet, but not all of it. All right, so the back legs, well, here, let me just bring this way down here. Okay, so this leg actually folds up under and in and goes onto this white that's there and locks in. There you go. I'll turn this down like that so you can kind of see what's going on there. So then I would just unclip this here if I want to pull this leg out. There you go. Okay, and then these back ones, they both have pretty decent movement on them. Let me do this one first. You do need to hold things. See? So it's like he's running. Let's see forward motion here. Okay, so because of this joint here, your forward motion is pretty much locked there. So you can go back. He doesn't stand up very good. Let's see if we can move this one back. Oh, okay, we're losing pieces here. Hold on a second. Lock that one back in. So I guess you don't have an excessive amount of motion. But I think you get the idea there. Let's get this back. Let's get this back. There we go. This seems to be the only piece that attempts to pop out once in a while. I don't know, maybe different blocks might lock in there a little bit tighter. You would think these move, but they don't. They're kind of in place. But these open. So the little hatches so you can see inside. Watch this guy here. He's hanging out. That's pretty cool. All right, so I'll get you more pictures. Now you can look at this set and say, all right, some of the unique pieces for this set would be this block here. Pretty unique, right? There's probably others, but overall, that's probably one of the most unique pieces. I don't know if it's specific to this set or not, but it's still pretty cool. Overall, I would say it's a pretty neat set. Okay, I think you got it. There isn't really much more movement. Let me show that up in its position. It's actually standing pretty good. I don't need to worry about it. The base of the feet. Pretty nice. So what I'll do is I'll take some pictures of it all open. Maybe try to get those legs in different positions. Well, what do you think about that set? And then I think I'll show you this set next. Probably one of the older sets. I've got a couple of these, and then a set from the 90s, and then the rest are from the 2000s. So if you want to see this one next, let me know. I have it complete, and it looks really cool. And I will show you that and all the details, how it comes apart. But what do you think of this one? And what do you think if I do more videos? Do you want to see more about these Legos? I will do some building on video. This one just happened to be the last one all together. The rest are in bags and apart, but I'm about 90% there completing those. So let me know. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it and putting this together. So I'm going to take some pictures of it now and then just do a little slideshow for you. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.